So, hello and welcome to another episode of Football Heist. In today's episode, we are going to discuss a deep, dark, controversial topic in the world of football. FC Barcelona, one of the most successful and iconic football clubs in the world, with a history full of triumphs, legendary players, and unforgettable memory. It's hard to deny their influence on the sport, but behind all the glory and silverware, there is a darker narrative that's been whispered around the football community for years. Accusations of rigging games, bribing referees, and cheating their way to success. Could this be true? But diving deep into the facts, let's get into it. The narrative of Barcelona being favored by referees isn't new. Some say it all started in the early 2000s when the club began to dominate Spanish and European football. The accusations gained momentum during the era of Joan Laporta's presidency and the rise of Pep Guardiola's legendary Barcelona team. One of the most infamous incidents was the 2009 Champions League semi-final against Chelsea. Multiple penalty calls were unnoticed, leaving Chelsea fans and players furious, and many believed the referee Tom Henning was biased in favor of Barcelona. Was this simply poor officiating or something more sinister? The referee later admitted that he made mistakes, but there's never been concrete evidence linking Barcelona to any form of referee bribing in this game. Still, the damage to their reputation had already just begun. Another incident held in 2015 when the club was accused in the FIFA corruption scandal due to its connection with then Vice President Josep Maria Bartomeu. Allegations including bribery of FIFA officials for favorable decisions, money laundering through offshore accounts, and influence peddling. Although Barcelona wasn't directly charged or punished, Bartomeu then resigned as president in 2020. FIFA implemented reforms to prevent similar corruption and the topic faded with time. Then back in 2018, Barcelona faced yet another allegations of fixing up Copa del Rey match against Sevilla. Suspicious betting patterns and referee controversies sparked suspicions. The Sevilla players expressed doubts about the match select Messi. The Spanish Football Federation and UEFA launched investigations but yet again found no conclusive evidence of match fixing. Both Barcelona and Sevilla were cleared of wrongdoing. And the most recent incident came in 2023 when Barcelona found themselves embroiled in yet another major controversy, this time linked with Jose Maria Enriquez Negreira, a former vice president of Spain's refereeing committee. It was revealed that Barcelona had paid Negreira's company over 7 million euros between the year 2001 and 2018. For what they called the technical advice. Barcelona claimed the payments were for consultation services to improve the club's understanding of refereeing, not to influence any actual match outcomes. However, this explanation didn't convince everyone, especially considering Negreira's powerful position with the refereeing structure. According to Cope-citing judge Joaquin Aguirre, who is involved in the Negreira case, there is no evidence Barcelona rigged their games from 2001 to 2018. So the club is expected to be declared innocent in the Negreira case, though the final verdict is yet to be made. Accusations of referee favoritism are often thrown around in football, especially in intense rivalries. Barcelona's fierce competition with Real Madrid has made them the target of conspiracy theories. Fans from rival clubs often cite these controversies as evidence that Barcelona has always had an unfair advantage. Many of these accusations could simply be fueled by jealousy or frustration. After all, refereeing mistakes happen and big teams like Barcelona or Real Madrid tend to be scrutinized more heavily due to their prominence. But does that necessarily mean they are buying referees or rigging games? On the flip side, there's strong case to be made that Barcelona's success stems from their incredible talent and tactical brilliance. Players like Lionel Messi, Xavi, Andres Iniesta are generational talents who helped the club dominate world football. Under Pep Guardiola, Barcelona revolutionized the game with tiki-taka football, a system that overwhelmed opponents with sheer skill and possession. It's hard to argue that their success is solely due to external factors like refereeing when they had the best players and manager in the world at their disposal. So far, no concrete evidence has emerged that definitely proves that Barcelona rigged matches or bribed referees. But, things are not that much simpler as they seem. Interestingly, after the payments to Negreira's company stopped in 2018, Barcelona's dominance in Europe also declined significantly and has not been revived yet. Yes, they have had some really nice dominant games in La Liga, but the loss against Monaco in Champions League and Osasuna in La Liga has indicated that the previous infection is still not completely eradicated. Some argue this is the proof that they lost their referee advantage, while others say that it's just a natural decline as key players aged and left the club. So does Barcelona really rig games? Based on the evidence available, it's more complicated than a simple yes or no. But as the saying goes, smoke rises from where's there fire. So this was all about today's episode. Do let us know about your point of view regarding the issue. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the other side.